Alright guys, so this is going to be my first go at, I guess what you would call hardcore mode, which is Skyrim on Legendary Edition and Survival mode.
Finally awake. You were trying to cross the
So
border, right?
I recently started
Walked
playing
right into
Skyrim
that Imperial
on
ambush,
Survival
same as
mode,
us. And that thief
and
over there. Damn you,
it's
Stormcloaks.
absolutely changed the
Skyrim
game
was
for me.
fine until you came along.
I've been playing the game
Nice and lazy.
since it came out in 2011, on and off for the last 15 years, and I've just found a new passion for it. As far as Legendary goes,
We're all brothers and sisters
I've
in
played
minds
once on
now.
Legendary. By playing, I put it on Legendary and fought a dragon for like half an hour.
Watch your tongue.
So I'm completely new to Legendary, but I figure out, give it all a shot, just jump in and see what happens.
Leader of the rebellion. What if they captured you? Oh gods, where are they taking us?
I don't know where we're going, but Sovngarde awaits.
If you've played Skyrim as many times as I have, which I'm sure a lot of you have, if not more,
Hey,
you're
what
all too
village
familiar
are
with
you
this
from,
game.
horse thief?
Why do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts should be of home.
Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
Also, this is Skyrim Anniversary Edition, and I do have the mods installed, so there are like new armors and stuff like that, which has been really cool because I've always played Skyrim on basically vanilla Skyrim. So the mods are something that's really new to me. So this should be cool. I don't even know what's installed. We'll just see as we go.
Governor, and it looks like the Dalmor are with him. Damn elves.
I'm thinking I'll do the playthroughs about an hour long, which I guess normal or easier difficulty. I mean, we could probably get a lot done in that amount of time, but something tells me survival and legendary is just going to be torture.
Wonder if Vilod is still making that mead with juniper berries mixed in. Funny, when I was a boy, imperial walls and towers used to make me feel so safe.
To go inside.
Why? I want to watch the soldiers.
Inside the house. Now.
Yes, Papa.
Get these prisoners out of the carts. Move it!
Why are we stopping?
Why do you think? End of the line.
For this character, I think I'm going to play a Nord. Get some of the
Let's go.
cold resistance for survival mode.
No, wait, we're not rebels.
I'm thinking about trying sword and shield. It's not really something that I've done a lot.
Tell them we weren't
Usually
with
do
you. This is a mistake.
archery,
Towards the block when we call you
magic sometimes, or two-handed. Probably one of my
Empire loves
favorites.
their damn lists.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Ralof of Riverwood. Lokir of Rorikstead.
No, I'm not a rebel. You can't do this.
Halt!
You're not gonna kill me.
Archers! Anyone else feel like running?
Wait. You there. Step forward.
Even after 15 years, it's kind of funny how
Are you?
I keep coming back to this game from time and time. Award for a preset to start with. Go with this guy. Yeah, that's a good weight for him. I don't want to spend time much on too much of this. Need to change the eyes. Shadow? Is that why they're looking so red? Or the tint? Yeah, there we go. No, it doesn't look bad. This guy's not Do too bad. I'll go with some gray hair. Now, what to name him? Let's go with Darkblade.
You picked a bad time to come home to Skyrim, Kinsman. Captain, what should we do? He's not on the list.
Forget the list. He goes.
There's going to be certain things.
By
I've
your
definitely
orders,
played the
Captain.
game a lot, but by no means do I know
sorry.
everything.
At
I'm
least
going to
you'll
try
die
and
here.
do a
in your
couple of things
homeland.
different.
Follow the captain,
Maybe
prisoner.
go for a different stone, with it being survival mode. There's going to be no fast travel, which is going to really throw a spin into the gameplay.
Some here in Helgen call
Plus
you a
it's on
hero,
legendary,
but a hero
so
doesn't use a power like the voice to
I
murder
feel like
his
the first
king
time I
and
run
usurp
into a
his
cat
throne.
or a bear or anything,
You
it's going to
started
be
this
like
war,
a boss
plunged
fight
Skyrim
every
into
time.
chaos. And now the Empire is going to put you
So,
down and
should make things
restore the
interesting.
peace.
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius.
That is one thing I've started doing, is playing it on a little bit harder difficulty. Definitely not legendary, but a harder difficulty than normal. I think I would always play on Apprentice,
Come on.
and then I would level up fast. And the game would just get kind of stale for me, you know, because you start one-shotting everybody, and
Are smiling at me, Imperials.
you know it gets to not become a challenge. So it's going to be quite interesting to see how this one plays out.
Justice!
Death to the Stormcloaks!
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Yeah, let me know how long you guys have been playing this game. Like I say, I always keep coming back to it. I guess there's just like a comfort to it when you play it.
I said.
You know, when you get out of the cave, you're going to Riverwood or Whiterun, it's like you've been there before, you know, like being in your hometown, kind of.
What in oblivion is that?
Sentries. What do you see?
Gonna try and speed through this first part. We were not stuck watching it. Borrow his shoulder real quick.
You need to get over here now.
I remember the first time I played the game, I was stopping there with Advar, trying to make it seem like I didn't want the dragon to see me, because you just don't know what's going on. And I guess on your 50th, 60th playthrough, you're just like, yeah, let me just get to where I have freedom. I chose Rayloff. I used to always choose
We'll
Hadvar.
meet again in Sodom.
I find myself choosing Rayloff here just because
Looks like
Hadvar's
we're
with the
only ones
Imperials
who
and they
made
were
it.
gonna cut my head off.
Thing
So
was a dragon, no doubt. Just like the children's stories and the legends. The harbingers of the end times. We better get moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off.
and I've done the
There you go. You may as
kind
well
of
take
Civil War
Duncan's
quest
gear.
a long time ago, probably over 10 years ago since I've done that one. And all right, let's make sure we're on legendary. And I went with the Stormcloaks, and that one really really bugged me because the whole Whiterun thing. got that. I also have the crosshair off, which makes archery a little bit more challenging. Except when you go into sneak mode, it's still there.
All right, get that armor on and get that axe.
All right, let's see how this goes. I have a feeling that even getting out of the dungeon might be a little bit of a chore. Might go for healing.
I'm going to see if I can find some way out of here.
Ah, this one's locked. Let's see about that gate.
Oh, his hair matches nicely with
No way to open this from
chainmail.
outside.
Come on,
The
soldier!
Imperials!
Keep
Take
moving!
cover!
Get this gate open.
Probably going to be relying a lot on Rayloff. I might let him do some of the heavy lifting. You know what?
For Alfred! And Skyrim!
Oh yeah, this is really going to need Rayloff to come through here.
Do your worst.
My goodness. So tanky and legendary, this is crazy. Excuse me. Gosh, alright, there's one down. Oh, one down. Jeez.
That it? Got your best?
We're already increasing one hand because how much we're having to hit everybody. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna put the heavy armor on. We'll get some of this to sell later. Okay. You know what? I might just stay with healing for now.
Unlock that door and let's get out of here.
Just, there we go.
That's it. Come on, let's get out of here before the dragon.
She really didn't want to go down. And it didn't seem like I know Rayloff was taking some damage there, or taking some of the heat, but I don't know if he was really doing a lot of damage to him. I wasn't paying too much attention.
That dragon doesn't give up easy.
Get in there, pal.
Grab everything important and let's move. Dragon's burning everything to the ground.
Okay, we're gonna let him
I just need to gather some more potions.
start it off.
Freedom or Sovngarde!
There's no sneaking with Rayloff. Ryan.
That's your best.
Oh, he is doing damage. Okay. All right, Rayloff's a beast. I'll take that back.
Send off the cover guy. Fight or flee.
Oh yeah, he's doing way more damage than I am. Sorry, Rayloff, I take that back.
What do you got? Victory is
Storeroom. See if you can find any potions.
So, in the little bit that I've played survival mode, I've noticed that salt piles are big. Just for cooking, like any type of meat or anything, which kind of seems crazy. You can't just cook meat on its own. But you need the salt piles to cook, so that is where playing. I don't want that. We're playing survival mode has really changed the game in a way that, like now, you'll see me grabbing carrots, stuff like that, stuff that I've never looked at twice. Garlic. Definitely be using that for later. But yeah, back to survival. Like I say, I'm grabbing
Let's get moving.
carrots and cabbage and tomatoes. You know, taking the venison off the deer and elk when I shoot them.
Trolls, blood.
Get in there.
Torture.
Get in there, pal. Okay, help out the other storm cloaks. Oh,
There's no escape. Watch it.
good job, team. May go for the mace.
No, I haven't. And since the dragon showed up.
Wait a second.
The shield. Yeah, we don't need that.
There's something in this cage. Ah, it's locked. See if you can get it open with some picks.
I wonder, does legendary make
Might need
lockpicking harder?
gold once we get out.
Let me know. Oh, I guess I'm about to find out, huh? Okay.
Grab anything useful.
Maybe
and let's
that's
go.
a one-off, but if that's the case, you know what? We will put the hood on to increase our magic. Get the shield. Where is it? There it is. That is another thing that I still, I guess, haven't fully comprehended yet. Is like now, without survival mode on, when you level up, you can just go right in here and you know, level up. But with survival mode on, you have to sleep before. So as before, when I would do this to I would use my level ups to heal myself in battles sometimes. Well, now you can't do that because you have to sleep.
Orders are to wait until General. Just arrived.
I'm not waiting to be killed by a dragon. We need to
Let's
fall
go,
back.
guys. Let's go, team.
Just give the General some time.
Try and take this guy on. One-on-one.
That's your best.
Okay. Smart move on his part. Wait until I put my shield down. Oh, that's where that shield comes in clutch. No stamina whatsoever. Got this other. I guess I could have used fire there. Burnt the gas on there, but.
I've been wounded worse by pleasure.
Interesting that he would go back to the bow in that situation. After getting hit in the head a couple of times, he ain't thinking right. Okay, what am
See if the way is clear.
yeah, should probably bind a couple of things. Do that. Maybe with the mace, I don't know how much longer we'll have it. And the shield. Mace still on. That too, and that.
I'll keep watching.
Take one bow, so I have one with me. We're gonna have, well,
Talas guide the road.
drop some stuff when we have to. I think when we hit survival mode, we're gonna have to drop a lot of our stuff. Just make sure. Make sure we're still on legendary. I mean, that wasn't terribly hard, but I also wasn't throwing myself in the middle of that. Kind of lure them over here. Now I'm gonna quick save when I either beat an enemy or get past one. Just because I don't know how hard legendary is going to be, and I don't want this to be, 1 hour of me trying to get out of the dungeon if I have to start back at the beginning. All right, dude, where is Raylock? Okay, yeah, I really need him. I thought he was right behind me. Get in there, pal. Get in there, pal. I'll take the big one. Oh yeah, Raylock. Raylock is a beast. Got this stuff from him real quick.
Any eyes? No? I hope someone knows where we're going.
That's another thing that I have recently been getting into as well is alchemy. I played the game for probably, I don't know, 12 years before I one day said, you know what, I'm gonna learn how to do this. Don't know how I played without it. If you've ever done an alchemy build, even just as far as earning money, like I used to use what is it? Enchanting to earn money. And not only is alchemy useful for potions like healing and poison to do damage, but as you guys see, when I get out of the cave, I'm going to try and get a couple of things to get us some potions to start us off with a little bit of gold. Oh man, now the bear. I'm going to start off with this guy on the bow. We'll wait to roll off. Rayloff? I guess I said Rayloff when they call his name Rayloff of Riverwood. Yeah, Rayloff.
Hold up! There's a bear just ahead.
Also,
See
Quinn
her?
Purse.
I'd rather not tangle with her right now. Let's try to sneak by. Just take it nice and slow. And watch where you step. Sneaking is overrated, eh?
Yeah. Oh, wrong button. We make a pretty good team, me and you. Well, that wasn't as bad as I thought. I honestly thought it was going to be a lot harder, and maybe it's because the game's kind of holding my hand through this first part. Because I know playing on Legendary against that dragon was absolute torture. Alright, here's where things get interesting. We are going to do survival. If by some chance you're watching this and you haven't played before, you do have to eat, sleep, and stay warm. So if you get cold, that brings down your health. If you don't eat, that brings down your stamina over here. And then if you don't sleep, your magicka starts going low. I think among a couple of other things. And yeah, we enabled survivor mode and we're already way too heavy. We're gonna have to drop a lot of stuff. Not using that. We're gonna lose 14 more. Well, we literally can't carry anything. Basically, our armor. Drop those. we're not even gonna bother with these bandits down here. I literally can't carry anything. What is that? It's the boots. Okay, I'm gonna make a quick pit stop though. At the river down here. I'm gonna try and get what I need to make a potion of water breathing. You guys know anything about that? That's why I grabbed the garlic earlier. Because we're gonna need that. But the nice thing is all of this stuff is on your way to Riverwood. You don't really have to go too far out of the way to get to where I'm trying to get to. Alright, we're gonna go down, grab our stone. So all the time I just grab, you know, whichever stone kind of corresponds with my play style. I'm doing a mage, I'll grab this. Doing a stealth archer, I'll grab this. A type of melee combat, grab this guy. There is one thing that I seen, and this is where I haven't had a lot of experience in, is I was seeing something about the steed stone. Okay, I'm hungry. The steed stone, which increases your carrying capacity by 100 points. Which for this playthrough, okay. Run. Oh. Okay. This is kind of what I was talking about with. Oh, now he's now this. Okay, who is it? Is that Rayloff? Bombing arrows at him? I think that is my guy. So this is where legendary mode can get kind of crazy. Because these two wolves last time by now probably would have been 1 or 2 hits. Now they're almost killing me. And then with no crosshair, it really makes stuff interesting as well. Yeah, you help me. What are you calling for help for? Got him. There was one more. There he is. Get him. Oh, he moved, of course. Nope. Keep hitting the wrong one. Console commands. Block. Alright. I have a feeling I'm going to be using the healing spell a lot too. The healing spell and probably using more potions than I've ever used on any other playthrough. So. Yep. There's these guys. Oh my gosh, I did no damage to him whatsoever. Can't even hit him from here. Come on. Okay, so like the animals know. Okay, he pulled a bow out to let me kind of back up a little bit, huh? Come on, where'd you guys go? Oh, there he is. There's one. Gotta like bait him towards me. Oh no. Come on, dude. There he is. Alright, got him. Nice. So the reason why I came over here was because of these Nordic barnacles. Here. Go get some air. Fatigue. I'm tired. I know. Be fine. Oh, come on. This current keeps messing. That's most of the barnacles. Oh my gosh. I guess I didn't heal after the slaughtered fish, but that was fast. I don't know if there's any more. Oh, there we go. Alright, let me heal up. That's another thing on survival mode, is that your health does not regenerate on its own. Definitely took some getting used to the first. I'm actually still on my first survival playthrough. This would technically be my second. But it did take some getting used to, because usually you fight and your health regenerates, and then you go into your next fight and your health is back to full. Well, there was a couple of times when I went into a fight with half health, or really just in not a very good state. So for this potion, we're headed to Riverwood now. We got the garlic. We got Nordic barnacles. Now the next thing that we're going to want to get is salmon roe. Now, how do we get that? You usually don't find it for sale very often. There's salmon in these rivers, but if you come in here and grab these salmon, so I just caught a salmon, that's all you get is the salmon when they're in this stretch of the river, or any stretch that's not a waterfall. Okay. We're at 149. We'll drop one. Hold on. Not all 6. What are we doing? Oh yeah, that was my fault. So if you grab one from here, all you get is the salmon. You don't get the roe. But here, if you grab them from the waterfall, let's go to this side. You do get the salmon roe. Let's see. Poor dear. Sorry, dude. I just fought 2 over there. You're on your own. Sometimes you kind of have to just jump in here and just keep trying to catch them. But you'll see when I do catch one. All right, there we go. Salmon and salmon roe. You can see on the top left. Oh, okay, he came in after me. Yeah, how did that work out for you, pal? See, and then you can look to see if there's any more here. And if you don't see any jumping, then all of the salmon are gone from this area. So now we can come over here. They're all going to be on that side. I think if I crouch. All right, so I got one, and we got the roe. Let's see if we can get these ones. Okay, not close enough. Oh. Okay, so there's a close one that's jumping. Got him. All right, we still have at least one more here. Let's try and get him too. I think we got him now. Of course, we're over encumbered. Drop another dagger. Let's see how much roe we got. We got 4. That's pretty good. If there's any more fish here, we'll try and get them. Yeah, there's still some. It is kind of hard. The waves kind of push you down. So you have to kind of keep jumping to try and stay where the salmon is. I think he literally just hit me. And then if you just spam, I don't know what it is on console X. I'm on PC right now, so it's E. If you keep spamming it, a lot of times you can catch them that way. So we should be up to 6 salmon roe now. Yes, 6. We got some Nordic barnacles and 2 garlic. We'll be able to get some more garlic in town. Let's favorite this bow so we can use it quick. Find it right. So we'll go to 4 for that. Oh, is he swimming across? Oh, what? Right there. Yeah. Yeah. He's running off. Man, these guys don't care now, huh? Got him. Nope. That one ran off too. If we can get to Riverwood and get him back to the guards, that would be ideal. Stamina drains so fast. I think heavy armor drains your stamina more. Let's see if they follow now that we're on this side. Oh yeah, see, like right there, my health wasn't all the way up.
What? What's it now, Mother?
Go talk to Girder. Get out of my way.
That was hilarious away from me. She's already dragons now.
Helgen? Has something happened? You're right. Follow me. Todd, come here a minute. I need your help with something.
What
New
is
to
it,
Riverwood?
woman?
Of course.
Stand drunk on the
Oh,
job
what's
again?
this all about? What are you two doing here?
So we're gonna take everything. Again, a lot of times I wouldn't have cared about a lot of this. But with survival mode and having to eat,
A dragon.
you want it all.
It would explain what I saw earlier. I don't know why. Things just go from bad to worse. The Jarl need... We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in what... Todd, just come here.
And I'm over encumbered again.
What are you doing here?
I'm gonna eat a bunch of this food anyways to try and
I'll
get
be
rid
right
of that
down.
dark spot on my stamina bar. You can tell how much it restores over here. So like that, I'm gonna save that for another time. And then eating raw meat, it barely did anything. Okay, I'll eat that chicken breast. Drink wine. Now we'll drink this too. There we go. Gosh, now look, my stamina's taken forever because that hunting drew me to watch.
How many bears have you killed? Do you really know Ulfric's Stormcloak?
Yeah, look at how long it's
Hush,
taken
Frodo.
to
This is no time for your games. Go and watch the South
come
Road.
back.
Come find us if you see any Imperial soldiers coming.
Aw, Mama. I wanna
Okay,
stay and
so
talk with Uncle
we've
Will.
already talked to her. So
Look at
let's go get that other garlic.
Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose.
Faendal.
For a Nord village.
Faendal's a pretty legit follower. Hey, dude, you should probably get out of here. This is Girder's house. I'm gonna come in and he gave us the key. I don't have to break in. But right there, and right there. There's garlic and over encumbered again. On one of my last playthroughs, or just on my last one, I didn't have a lot of potions, so I had to go to these cheese wheels. See, 15 points of health. I think a health potion is 25. Yeah, we might carry something other than a mace just because it's so heavy. Oh, we started with 6 daggers. Now we're down to 1. Can't really sell that to anybody right now. Let's go sell some of our stuff. Yeah, I had to resort to eating a bunch of wheels of cheese that I had because I ran out of health potions. So there I was in battle eating all the cheese that I had. Which is funny. I think there's a funny like commercial with Key and Peele where he's playing Skyrim on Alexa and he tells Alexa to eat all the cheese. Like, yeah,
Let's hear it.
Now.
We are done talking about. I don't know what. Yeah, an ornament. Solid. You could. I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment.
Come on, pal. I just
It's
want to see
yours
what.
if you bring my claw
I'll
back.
sell you some stuff.
The sooner. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
No, I won't do that. I'll be buying his stuff, not selling mine. I don't think I'm going to be using that. I think I'm going to definitely rely on armor. Potions. Use all that. We are going to sell the salmon. Might hang on to a couple for cooking purposes, but... And see, like the wine, yeah, it restores 15 points of stamina, but then it regenerates 30% slower for 30 seconds, so not a big fan of that one. We'll save that for leather, all that stuff. You know what? We will. We'll wait for now. We'll find another weapon somewhere else.
Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow,
So this is your
northeast of
plan,
town.
Logan?
Oh, there's
Yes.
an alchemy table in the inn, I think, that we can use. Oh, see, that's big. Salt piles, because again, you can't cook unless you have salt, or you're gonna risk eating raw meat, which I don't know what happens. I don't know if you get sick or what happens there.
Orgnar, are you listening?
There's Delphine.
Hard not to.
The ale is going bad.
So
We need to get a new
you do
tap.
garlic, Nordic barnacles, and salmon
Did you
roe.
hear me?
And check that out.
Yep. ale's
That's what
going
we just
bad.
made.
I guess you don't have
It'll
to take the
also
years after
level
all.
up your
Just
alchemy
make sure
super
we get
fast.
fresh batches.
So we've got, let's do the other 4. Yeah, so that went really fast. So that's why you always grab garlic. Make sure you have a couple fish, Nordic barnacles when you buy them. Do it if you can. Let's see. Don't mind me over here, okay?
Give me a
Watch
mug
what
of
you're
ale.
doing. Coming right up.
Okay, I think Ooh. Did it. Okay. Now we got 2 more of those potions. That's garlic, Nordic, and salmon roe. Oh, we should have got 1 more salmon. So now, this is where I was saying that we'll
Need a room?
kind of set
Take a
ourselves
look.
up for gold. But if you do play survival mode, you're going to want to buy stuff like the cooked beef just because of how much hunger it restores. For 6 gold, I mean, you can't argue with that at all. That's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So now let's see what we got us. Let's look at these potions and look at all these. And as you level up more on your alchemy, it's just gonna get more expensive. sell some of this to
The sooner you
Lucan?
trinkets, odds and ends,
Lucan
that
Valerius?
sort of thing.
How much money does he have? Oh, see, this is like perfect. This is 521 gold, 450. Well, we just took all his gold. Petty soul gems. You know, I am gonna buy those. I'm probably gonna rely heavily on enchantment throughout this playthrough. Buy that salt pile. And as much as I hate to, all these potions of yeah, look at that. I sold it to him for what, 450, and he's selling it for 4,000. So like anytime I'm taking advantage of these guys, I don't feel bad at all, because they'll turn around and sell your stuff for 10 times, literally, what you sold it for. So see, these are some of the things with the anniversary edition that I think are pretty sweet. Definitely dig all that new stuff. Man, we ran out of gold quick. But take all of our gold back.
All right. Then.
Thanks, Lucan. All right, now we're gonna try and craft us some cool looking armor.
Isn't too friendly with strangers. But you said
Let's tan that leather.
Every day we get visitors.
Let's see.
What? Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Might need to buy. Let's go 12. We'll see where we're sitting at. And what's a bummer about this place? I don't think that there's a smelter around anywhere. So.
what do you pick up there? Oh, I wish I saw that first.
So
So
this has been my favorite one so far, very early on with these mods. Is the iron plate armor.
That's
Our boots. And all right, we need one more for the helmet. And
you looking for a new blade?
oh
Take a
gosh,
look.
I'm probably so over encumbered right now. It's not even funny.
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
All right, so we got one more. So I guess we can take a look now and see how it compares to the other iron armors. So that's 29, 27 warmth. It's 30 and 27 and 27. So it's a little bit better than iron, not quite as good as banded. You will see this warmth here with survival mode if you're not familiar with that. So it's not. There are definitely better armors out there, but as far as how good they look, it's not even close. In my opinion, I guess,
Iron.
obviously, right?
Take a look.
Let's see if we can get sell all that jazz. We shouldn't be over
Until
encumbered
next
right
time.
now. Let's get these arrows off our back. And yeah, this is the iron armor. It looks cool. I think it looks worn, like it's been used. And I think as far as aesthetics go, it's definitely one of the better ones in the game. I know there is a steel version of it. I haven't crafted it yet, so it may be cooler than this, but I think just from the helmets, from what I've seen, I like this one more. So we'll be rolling with this one for now. And this is the, I guess you have to run this first part because you haven't discovered Whiterun yet. But this is how this whole playthrough is going to be with survival mode and no fast travel. And that is one thing that has kind of added some life to the game is having to run everywhere. When you fast travel, it just starts to be a grind. And, you know, it's moments like these with, okay, it was moments like those before these wolves, where this game can be really relaxing, almost therapeutic. Dude, just leave me alone, please. Yeah, moments like these when you're running and see, here's another predicament we run into. Do we free this guy? I think we at least give it a shot. You know, he's probably just like I was, falsely accused, and we need to get him out of here. Oh, this probably a bad idea. Oh my goodness. He's probably dying. Poor guy. Maybe they were just gonna go, okay. Alright, well, so that's why we're gonna be quick saving on this run. Because of stuff like that. Alright, we'll try that. Oh, you know what? We may get a little bit some one-on-one action here with this guy. Oh, if he hits me with that kind of like a shield, he'll set me on fire, I think. Oh, I was trying to power bash him there and I just have no stamina. Oh my gosh. That was like half health. Alright, we might just leave that guy.
Citizen.
We might just leave him. We got 40 bounty with the guards. I hope that guy appreciates it. Look, there's the dragon down there. Oh, I hit him. Oh, a little too high. Hey, can we take care of my bounty? Yeah. Oh. Hey, you're making a mistake. Up a little bit. We only have 8 arrows left. Oh. Come on. There. Oh, that was a good shot. Oh, I thought he was... Wait. Okay. I'm out of arrows. Over here so she can tell me how good I am.
You handle yourself well. You could make an order of warrior, and we show up to solve problems if the coin is not for me to say.
I'll be nice.
The old man's got a good. If you go to him, good luck.
So we're at as far as weight. So potatoes. I think if we find an oven, we can bake them. And they're they're halfway decent for bringing your hunger up. Let's see, how much gold do I have? 615. That is not a lot. So we'll probably buy a horse this go around. And I don't know. I guess it's with the anniversary edition. You can get armor for it, which I discovered, which is a lot nicer because then your horse isn't getting killed by the first saber cat that you run into. So I'm cold, which reduces my total health. So to warm up, you can just come over here to like these fires and stuff. I think a torch helps you warm up as well, but just not as much. There'll be little things like that that really make this playthrough challenging.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Riverwood's in danger too. You better go on in. You'll find the Jarl in Dragon's Reach. Halt! City's closed with the it's about.
We'll
See
pay
if any
whatever
of
it
the
takes, but we must have more swords.
guards
for the
recognize me.
Imperial soldiers.
You just can't fill an order.
Wait. I know you. There's no mistake. You're a wanted man, and it's time to pay for your crimes. Nah. Well, your bounty is low. Alright, get out of my sight. But you're known to me now, scum. Remember that.
Okay. Thank you, I guess. I don't know if I've ever heard that that option there. I like to collect all the blue flowers because they increase or they help with health potions. You know where am I going? I definitely don't want to start the main quest right off the bat, just because of the dragons.
What do you need?
So let's go get some sleep so we can get this magic up. We will wake up, sell some things, try and get some gold up, and
Come on in. I've got a hungry daughter to feed.
see where we go from there. So
I enjoy this work well. And sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this. What can I get? Let's sate that appetite,
Yeah, it's actually like the apple pie, 220 hunger points for 15. Which you may not think so, but it's little things like this that just blow through your gold too. Before you know it, you don't have nearly as much gold as you had.
I think I've got some mugs need scrubbing.
They don't have an oven in here. I don't think you could do baked potatoes on this guy. See, there's potato soup. I can do that.
Let me know if there's anything else you need. Sadia, wake up there.
Yes, Mum. You want a drink? Depends. Are you thirsty? Hungry? Both.
Baked potatoes. Yeah, see, 18 points of hunger. So it's definitely better than just eating a normal potato, which is 2 points.
Now, please, no more questions.
The one that came up in. All right, so we'll do 10 because by that time the shops will be open and everything. That's another thing I want to try not to do on this playthrough is just wait for stuff to open up. See, now I get a level up. Once, 2 times. Man, what do I go with? I think I'm gonna stick with the shield. The shield and one-handed. We'll do that. The faster we can kill people, the less time we gotta take damage. Yeah, we'll do those ones. We do have the block one over here. I might have to do some of that. So I'm not even familiar with what these things are. Time slows down if you're blocking during an enemy's power attack. That's cool. Maybe you can try and move out of the way. Power bash. Yeah, I don't know what that is. 5 times more damage. Chance to disarm on power bash. Okay. Let me know, guys, if you're watching this, what a power bash is. Does that like knock them to the ground, or what does that do? This one would be big. Arrows that hit the shield do no damage. Yeah, I think blocking is definitely going to be big. Shield raised. Yeah, sounds like all cool stuff.
Spare a coin for a poor old beggar.
So we slept. Our magic is back up.
Security in Whiterun is terrible.
And our stamina is all the way down.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade. I need more experience if I'm going to run an inn someday.
Let's go see what she has first.
Wait.
No, you don't know me.
Got something just
Leave me alone, please.
Give a holler if you have any questions. You look rather... Ah, so you're an
See what she's
alchemist
got.
then.
And bliss reward. That will make me some health potions, and it costs a lot of money. But we have these guys. That will help. Install, that does health. Just 2 salt pellets for cooking. And I know wheat does health as well. Not really seeing anything on here that is grabbing my attention. I may pick up some fire salts at some point, because I think you can make like warm meals with that. They could warm you up, I think, if you get like really cold. You know, we'll buy it now. We have the potion. There we go. And I'm trying to think of what did the cure disease potion. Was it Canis root? Or so it was vampire dust. I remember that. Vampire dust, and there was one more. What was it? See if it pops out to me. I know vampire dust was the harder of the two. Visibility. I think this is good stuff, but I don't want to spend money on that right now. I think there's more important things.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Okay, let's make us some health potions. Yeah, see, don't use that for regenerate health. That's wild. I guess if you need it, but
I offer it's a fine potion you put together.
I would have much rather use it for the money aspect. Okay. Let me see what we have here. I might eat some of these that I don't really need, just to learn that first effect.
Pardon me. I have several of... Ah, so you're an alchemist then. Until next time.
Yeah, I know there was vampire dust and something else that makes the cure disease potion.
Just about everybody in here.
Can't remember what that was.
Everything's... Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Oh, backpack. That's what we need. I will probably go build one though. I don't want to spend 240 gold on one. And with that, these are so big in survival mode because it increases your carrying capacity by 75. Like the hunter one, those do 10% more damage. There's a thief one, I think. See if he has one. Yeah. Lock picking is 15% easier, which I wish they would have did sneak. Lock picking is so easy anyways. Then they got some cool robes. That has to be with the anniversary edition too. There's that one and like a one that's got blue instead of the red. These are new too. Super cool. There's scout gauntlets. Yeah, let's go see what we need to do to make those. Try and get that done. Soul gems. Iron ore, we'll take those because they're so much more cheaper than iron ingots. I don't really think I need anything else from him. I mean, we got a lot of good stuff. We're sitting at 1,300 gold, so I think definitely more than when we came in.
Do come back.
So that's where just having that little bit of knowledge right off the bat will really help you out. Make us a backpack, and then we should be good. I don't know how long I'm going to keep these playthroughs. I think I said like an hour. I don't want to do them too crazy long. But at the same time, this will probably be something that I keep going. Look for random mage. Okay, so I could still make these ones. You don't need like an enchanting table. But do I want Magicon? Oh, you know what? I think there's a adventure. Yes, increase your stamina by 20 points. I'll do this one. So 4 leather. We need 1 more leather and 1 Corundum.
I don't claim to be the best.
Sure, I don't have anything I can hide.
Yorland Greymane's got that one. Man Steel is a legend. Have you met my father? The finest weapons and armor.
Okay, we need 1 more leather. That's it. Oh,
Don't forget, I helped my father. The finest weapons and armor.
Hopefully she has one I didn't see. Yes. She got 60. Yeah, so definitely cheaper making a backpack than buying one. I think this is going to run me 100 and something gold. Do want the bedroll. I think it's purely an aesthetic thing. I need 1 more leather.
Out with the finest weapons and armor.
I mean, what's the point if you don't look cool, right?
Blades, helmets. The finest weapons and armor.
Buy some stuff from you.
All right then.
There we go. Yes, that's it.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
So let's take a look at this. That looks kind of cool for running around town, I guess. Yeah, it goes together good. I need to ditch the mace. First chance I find something better, but not too bad. If you don't look cool, like, what's the point? You know what I mean? Which I'm sure I'm going to eat those words later on in this playthrough, but at least when I'm dying, I'll look cool. Okay. Cabbage. No, I think I have a lot of vegetables, and I know I haven't cooked it yet, but I think like vegetable soup. Wait, what was that? Poison green apple? I didn't know you could do that. Chokeberry, green apple. You just put that in somebody's pocket, or can you feed it to them? That is, I've never seen that. So anything that takes the salt pile, I don't want to use because I can use that for these ones that make you all kinds. Oh, so see, these are those hot ones that I was talking about. 10 points of health. Warm is increased by 25 points for 300 seconds. So we'll make hot apple cabbage stew. Doesn't sound too bad. Vegetable soup. Oh, we need leeks. If he has any.
Ah, an archer, huh? I've got just what you need.
No, he doesn't. A little bit of business. Whoa. I don't think I've seen this one before. I've never used crossbows in this game. I have played Dawnguard a little bit, but I've never used the crossbows, so I don't know. 22 damage. Yeah, I guess they do double of what a... Oh, check this out. Of what a normal bow does. That one looks pretty cool. That matches my guy's pants. Bolts. I do need some arrows because I don't have any, but I think I can craft some. That is what I should do, actually, is craft a different...
Thank you very much for your business.
A different weapon, so I don't have this iron mace, even if it's, I don't know, a steel sword. I could probably find that, but...
I don't claim to be the... blades, helmets, pretty much
anyways.
anything to suit your needs. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
So that's iron ingots now. Basically it, all we can craft is iron. So we got a mace, that's 14 damage. 11. Hold on, the weight is 9. 13, so 4 pounds lighter. Why not? You know, we'll just make some stuff. I'm not carrying all this extra weight around. How do we do that? Cool. Alright, let's sell this
I help my father.
All this
Looking to
extra
protect
stuff.
yourself or deal some damage?
Sell that. We'll keep those.
I'll take my leave then.
You know what? We do. How much do we have? 1,200 gold. I do have 1 soul gem.
Got some good people. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? I'll take my leave then.
Think I can craft an iron dagger? was thinking
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Your little
I could
training is
go
not that long.
and
Man steals
enchant
like
something, but I don't think
all
I have anything to disenchant at this point. It's not gonna work.
Ask is a fair chance.
You know what? We'll let's go talk to him at Dragon's Reach. Or let's go to Bleak Falls Barrow. We will get the Dragonstone, come back, and I'll call it for this one.
Tools, wares, and weapons, all for sale at fair prices.
Iron Sword looks pretty good with this.
I have traveled far. Take a look.
So we're gonna need that to fill the soul gems, but I think I want a horse first. 'Cause if not, we're gonna be running everywhere. Oh, I do have one more left. Okay, we might be able to get the horse now. Which, if we can,
Perhaps you have a... Take a look.
What books do we have? Hang on to that. Literally a book about me. Sell that.
I hope that you will come to do business with us again.
Yes, I think the horse is 1,000, and I think to armor it is 500. So, oh no, actually,
Man like you needs a war horse, I reckon.
you know what?
Of course.
You're right.
Ride strong.
This is another part of that I just figured out the other day. So we need Whiterun. So it's a red horse west of Whiterun in the open plains. Let's go try and find this real quick. So we're heading west of Whiterun. And I need to eat. Look at my stamina. Let's see. We'll eat all the cabbage. Okay, we ate the apple pie. That literally just wasted all that other stuff. So there's a deer there. We are west. I wonder how far west is this thing. Deer. Mud crabs down there. Oh, look at that. There it is. Okay, so I don't know. Try and sneak up to it. If it runs, I'm toast because this guy has no stamina. Yeah, wild horses will buck until tamed, stay mounted until they submit. If you are thrown, try again. Once tamed, you can add a saddle and rename them at any stable. When changing horses, tamed horses will return to the location where they were found. All right. Oh, they're bucking. We're on it. Okay. Would have been funny if it killed me. Try it again. Those deer looking at me like, what the heck is this guy doing? Oh my gosh. Smack my head on the mammoth tusk and die. Be wild. Oh, he's running now. Oh no. Yes. We can kind of get him closer over here. There we go. horse has been successfully tamed. Awesome. Well, we got us a horse. I thought we were going to need to spend 1,000 gold on that. And thankfully we don't. Which there's nothing more frustrating when you spend 1,000 gold on a horse just for it to die like soon after. Let's talk to old Skolvar here.
Fleetest steeds in all of Skyrim.
This is the one I'd like to armor my horse. We gotta go with steel. Although I'm sure the horse doesn't appreciate that because it's so much heavier.
Right strong.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. Yeah. You look amazing.
Man,
okay, let's
only thing better than riding a swift horse.
register it and rename my horse. What do we name? Bran? Do it name my horse automatically?
Looking to shatter records or bones? Of course.
Maybe records if you don't give me a good dagger. Yeah, I'll take that. Name him. That's a pretty cool horse name. Okay. You know, not bad. So we got about 100 more, or we have 100 capacity to go before we're over encumbered. So there's some leaks right there. We'll skip those for now. So we're gonna go to Bleak Falls Barrow now. We're gonna clear that out. That may round up this playthrough. It's already getting pretty long. You know what? Maybe we'll just get to the entrance of it. We might do that. And we'll pick it up from there next go around. So far, it hasn't been. Oh, jeez! I hear a wolf. All right, let's get to Whiterun. Let's get to Whiterun. Sorry, Alk, if you take some aggro. Or did they just stop chasing us? Oh yeah, and they couldn't keep up with Dagger here, dude. It's way too fast. Yeah, they're going back. Are they? You know what? Then there's the wolf up there too. Okay, they're chasing the deer now. We're good. Sorry, deer. Well, yeah, we'll wait. We'll get to Bleak Falls Barrow and we'll wait. But we do need to take care of this wolf. Jeez. Take Dagger a little bit further away from those wolves. Got some bandits up here. Definitely want to take these ones on one by one. We got 5 arrows. Here I already go into archery. Usually how it goes though, right? Oh, there's another one walking out. Missed that one. Missed that one. archer doesn't hit me.
Enough. This.
Good. Okay, before that other one comes, let's heal up. Kills me with one of her arrows. Let's loot her friend's body right in front of her. Weakness her dominance. Oh, you know what? I found out how to collect our arrows. Whoa, that one was close. Where'd that one go? See how good of a shot she is. Okay, so I don't even have to move. That one was close. So in her defense, it is pretty far. Maybe she's not that bad of an archer, but... My turn. Okay, yeah, there's no excuse for her, because I don't have a cursor either, so... That. Oh, okay. How that didn't hit me, I don't know. There we go. Oh, all right, we got a better bow now. Yeah, we're gonna leave that. Or not. I wonder if I could. Oh, I felt like that one should have hit him. Let's see what's in here. I have a feeling when we get to the... I'm actually old. When we get to Bleak Falls Barrow.
Picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Oof. Oh, okay, I put my shield away. It was close. It was close. He was definitely a worthy opponent. But not worthy enough. Alright, so we're doing 11 damage with that. That one does 16. That's almost 50% more. We might use that. Oh, we don't even have our helmet on. What are we doing? And we're over encumbered, just like that. Salt piles. Although I haven't really cooked, I've been mainly buying food from people. Which I guess that is something we can do, just to make it a little bit more challenging, is no buying food from people. Maybe ingredients, but not food. Cook the food ourselves. Right now I do kind of have a lot. Now satisfied. Is there... Okay, that doesn't warm me up at all. There's no fire anywhere near here. I am freezing. I wonder if that changed with survival. I felt like there were torches here. Maybe not. That's another thing that I didn't get was camping supplies. So it's survival because you need to sleep to restore magicka. You can set up a camp, and not only that, it'll actually keep you warm. It would come and help in handy a lot right about now. Which, going into this, I'm gonna eat my one hot cabbage stew, which that hurts because I had to use raw salts for that one, and those were not cheap. And I need to redo this. I would have tried to pull out my melee weapon and I wouldn't have had one. Yeah, I'm gonna switch these. Oh, no. That to 2. That can stay 4. That can stay 3. Okay, they're already all seeing me. Oh, that's not good. Right, potion time. Jeez. Yeah, I was hoping that would stumble him. Oh, got mine off first. And you know what? We can't even carry anything that he has, huh? Because we're already full. Let's get rid of stuff like that. Because his hide armor is worth more. We have absolutely no room for that. Oh. There we go. Now we'll just loot the... Oh, that's big. And we'll leave the rest of that stuff. Let's find this other guy now. Just show him that we are indeed a better archer. And that we can sneak up on him. Yeah, I think that should have stumbled him, but that's fine. Yeah, look at you. Let's stop playing with him. You know, we can't stop. We've made it here. We can't stop the video now. It's that. So this is going to be interesting now that we have. Oh, they're not even going to let us. Careful because he has her bow. Keep moving. But we're harder to hit for her. Where is she at? Waste that last arrow. Over here. Use that. Look, she's already getting frustrated. Oh. Lady, you bought a dagger? Do a mace fight. Yup. Awesome. Yeah, we can't carry anything else, literally. You know what? Always wanted to try a skeever tail. Let me eat a lot of my food. Some of the cheese is better than others. We're not doing that right now. Literally lightened ourselves up a pound. Oh, got it. Well, we're doing it so far. We've only died a couple of times, so. Is there a chest here or no? I may be thinking of somewhere else. Potion, take that. Have I healed? Nope. All right. I always fight this guy, but I think this is going to be an outlaw. And we are on legendary difficulty. Okay, I was wondering what was going to happen there. Easy gold. I don't know if I have any torches. I didn't. Now this is where playing the game before comes into play after doing that. I don't know how many hundreds of times. There we go. Oh, okay. All right. Oh. We don't need to carry that. What was that, 4 hits for that guy? That's crazy. Jeez. If I can find a mat somewhere in here to sleep, I'm gonna do that because I need to level up. Maybe even the health restoration, novice restoration perk would be a good one. You know what? We're doing that. That way we're not having a literally like no damage. Ooh, okay, that poison hurts. That poison really hurts. Man. Just settle in.
Don't let it get me. Help!
feel like this hole would be totally big enough for this spider to get through if this was real. You just climb through there and eat me. You know, we're doing decent damage with the bow. Ooh, that was close. You know, it's taking forever though. Oh, you know what we do have? And I was hoping it would take extra damage while it was on fire, but...
Keep it away from me!
Oh my goodness. Oh. Bad. Just when I started feeling good. I was gonna go and do that. Oh no, nope, that's not what I wanted. I'm sorry. Alright, let's just quick bow. Look at our magic. Our magic is taking forever to recharge. Can I shoot him through here? Oh, I can. Oh, whoa, okay, he can get his stuff through there as well. Get our magic up. He has to be giving us some type of because I'm tired? Really? Wow.
Keep it away from me!
I don't know why I'm drained because my level's not even that low. If you guys know, go ahead and put it in the comments. Bad shot. I've never looked in those rooms. It's crazy. We're at 186.
Don't leave me for arcade's sake! You! Over here! It's coming loose. I can feel it. Why should I share the treasure with anyone?
healed up. Alright, we got past the spider without dying. Okay. Oh, hey. I thought I was out of range for it. I guess joke's on me, huh? Good thing we saved. Had a couple of hits in there for one-handed. Ooh. Right. You're done. Oh no. Did I was I out of stamina there? I was trying to get to the side. Guess that's what I get for messing around. Okay, let's try it one more time. Come on. Get everybody together. This way, this way. Come on. Does he know? It'd be funny if they learned. Oh, okay. You gotta see what the Dragonborn's all about, huh? You've heard the stories. There you go, pal. There you go, pal. 13 damage. I'm doing 16. How much faster I could swing that sword than the mace. You know what? It is a lot faster. We'll take this one. We'll hold on to it for now, just in case. Like a little girl. Get through here, pal. Oh no, this is not good. Joke's on you, pal. He's even that guy. How am I gonna beat that Draugr Overlord at the end? My guy that noisy? Oh, there's 3 of you? Yeah. Let's go. Oh, excuse me? Whoa, whoa, hold on, pal. How is this happening? Okay, Draugrs are absolutely ridiculous. And there's one with the bow right there. Okay. Welcome to legendary difficulty, huh? I don't know why that trap wasn't going off. Maybe it's because she had she'd set it up on there, or she had died on there. I don't know. very disoriented. Wait for it. Wait for it. Here I go, reverting to the old stealth archer, huh? Oh. There's only one red dot up there now. I think we know what happened to that guy. Should have loosed that last arrow. We're not even gonna go over there. You know, we are gonna drag him this way a little bit, though. We got the restless one. Probably just save my arrows. Whew, okay. All right. Save. Fast while we got a chance. Excuse me? Ooh, that's close. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. This is not good. Oh, that backswing got me. Okay. Come right through here, pal. Right through here. Come on. Not through here. This is where it'd be nice to have the shout. Just kind of stun him real quick. There we go. Oh, imagine if you fell on that. Came very close. Could have fallen on that and right there killed me. That is 9. I think my hunting one does more. 8. Alright. Okay. Fleet Calls Barrow has never been so hard. Imagine you have some gold for me. How much do we have? Right through here, pal. Yes. Got him. Oh, my goodness. You know what? If it's one-on-one, I'm just gonna fight him with the... Unless... Oh. Oh no, really? Come on, you two. Come on. Well, you're not that smart. Oh, imagine he makes it through. This one's going backwards? Oh, man. It would have been funny if it would have made it. That would have been funny. For a second there, it looked like they were both going to make it through. Which would have been funny. It would have been on me. Yeah, that's like, it works for now, but again, we have the Draugr Death Lord at the end. Actually, right now, I think. So, we might be here for a little bit. Oh, nope. We got a little bit longer. This guy has an axe. And I'm stuck on something. I'm literally stuck on something. Okay, that should have stunned him. Oof. Oh, okay. Alright, I'm getting stuck on these rocks, which is crazy. Yeah, that is absolutely crazy. Alright, I'm just gonna have to get on this guy and rock him quick. Literally all of my stamina right there. There we go. That's what we want. Oof. Oh man. I totally forgot. We have all these skeletons. I think, right? We're not even close to being done. I don't think. Or am I thinking of no, never mind. I'm thinking of the one where you have to get the horn of You're gonna win color. So I think we're gonna be using all of these. I've never used scrolls in my life, but I feel like we're going to be using a lot coming up. I don't know how much these sell for, but we're probably going to sell those if we can get out of here. Jeez. Maybe the trick is to like, yeah. So we're gonna need to get him with that first hit, stun him, and I just get as many hits in, maybe block once, and then keep going. I may have found the recipe. Oh, this is a restless one here too, isn't it? Alright, at least he has a warhammer, so it's slow. Of course, he'll probably one-shot me if I'm not careful. Oh my gosh. Yeah, pal. Excuse me, I'm such a chicken up here. Oh, no way. Okay. Okay, we didn't even get a... I had my shield out. Turns out I didn't. There. Okay, that one should have, Oh my gosh, that was fast. Oh, he's literally right behind us. And he's right there. Figure it out. Gotta kind of... So we really need to save those power attacks to stumble him. So, get one hit, hit him there. Alright, get one, hit him there. Alright, we got it. Oh, okay, but when it doesn't... See, this is where I would normally level up. We do have these. Gosh, we gotta get out of here. And we're out of stamina. Please don't hit me. Please don't hit me. Okay. Jump, 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 jump. Go, 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 go. All right, get your stuff back out. Yes, we got him. That wasn't too bad. Completely joking, because that was the final boss on Apprentice. Okay, this is what I was thinking about, and I did forget about all of this. over here. Man, I should have left the axes swinging. Okay, that didn't... What did you get, dude, for not... freaking stumbling when I hit you that one time? Okay. You can already tell this is kind of not looking very good for me. We haven't made it to the Death Lord yet, and I got 5 healing. Oh, okay. All right, we may be okay. I always think of it as like skinniest to widest, so the owl is the, I guess, the most skinny figure, than this, and then the bear. I remember the first time playing, you're like looking at walls and everything, trying to figure out where it's at. Man, I wish I had a place to sleep right now. Okay, let's eat some food. We ate all of our potatoes. It didn't take away our stuff. Check this for a better weapon first. Grab all this. I wish I could set a trap here for him. Okay. So let's probably has frost, I imagine, so that might not help. We're using venoms, we're using everything on him, which actually I will start that right off the bat. And I see this paralysis one, we're probably going to use that on him. Let's give it a shot, dude. Alright, stunned him. Now let's do paralysis. Block. Ooh. Okay, the paralysis one didn't work. I think I used it. Didn't work. Yep. Okay. I have to get kind of creative here. Thankfully, he doesn't have like a cold spell or nothing. Ooh, but he has that. That was not good. Ah, you know what? We're good. Good. I'm gonna have to kind of play a little bit of Ring Around the Roses for a little bit. This is like, come on, you sissy. I've got the high ground, Anakin. Ooh, block. What is he using there? Is it a unarmed or whatever? Oof. Yeah, right here. Stay right there. This is perfect. Oh. And it... Oh my gosh. That didn't, Oh, he's so fast with my sword. I really need to be careful. I'm getting a little cocky. Okay, oh, he's catching me. He's catching me. Oh, yeah. Goodness. This is where the cheese comes in. Did not have the effect that I wanted it to. 15, there we go. You know what? Come on, come on. Jeez. Damaging. Oh, that would have been nice if he would have stayed stuck. Oh, that one almost backfired on me. Sweet. Arrows. We can disenchant that now. Alright, that's awesome. Now a little, maybe you knew about this, maybe you didn't, but there's a chest back here. Don't think it has anything game breaking in it, but there's a couple things. Necklace for me to sport. Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Granted, I really, I don't want to say cheated, but I mean, I'm not going to go tell any of my buddies back at the inn how I fought this guy. I'm going to make it seem like I went toe to toe with him, but it wasn't the most honorable way I fought him. If you do watch this, let me know, and you've made it this far. First off, thank you, because we're going on about 2.5 hours. I think we're getting ready to call it. probably get back into Riverwood. But if you did make it this far, let me know what you thought. It's my first long form content video. Let me know what else you like. Like, do you like third person like this, or first person? Is that a little bit better? I guess I go back and forth between both. But what do you guys prefer to watch? Yeah, usually that's 2.5 hours right there, almost. That's like the first 20 minutes for me on Apprentice. Usually, I'm flying through this stuff. So this definitely changes a lot with the survival mode and legendary difficulty. Definitely makes it a lot more challenging, but it keeps it fresh. The survival, you feel more immersed into the game because now you're having to get food, cook, look for things that you normally would skip over. And then with the legendary difficulty, you can't just run into Bleak Falls Barrow and clear it out in 10 minutes, And no fast travel. Changes a lot. So again, if you've made it this far, thank you so much. I definitely want to keep this guy going. And keep this guy going and see where it goes. We're doing this, I guess, huh? This is what you want? Is that what you wanted, pal? Where's your boyfriend? Just clear this guy out in case. Wait. Okay, what is that? Because there was only 2 wolves. Now I think they're fighting. Wait. Or was there 3? Let me take this guy out before the other one comes. Where are you, dude? Oh, he's waiting for his friend. So they can 2v1 me. There you go. Nothing like a good old kick to the face and a mace to the head. There we go. See what that thing is. Okay, it's another wolf. Yeah, let me take him out. I don't want some family to come through here and try to get him. Dispose of this guy's body real quick. Oh wait, no kids passing by on any carriages have to see it, That a lot. Oh, we got this. Heavy wolf. And get him down there into the faster current. There we go. Hello, Riverwood. Your hero has returned. We haven't really seen how our guy looks without his helmet, have we? Very nice. Very fitting. right. Well, again, guys, if you've
We got rooms and food. Drink,
you've
too.
made it this far, I
cook.
appreciate it.
Ain't much else to tell.
If you like this, do me a favor and subscribe.
You're that visitor, Ben Pocket.
And,
Sure thing. It's yours
keep
for
this
a
guy
day.
going. This guy going. Jump onto some other quests. You
Need
guys
a
can
room? Talk to Delphine.
suffer with me as I try and not die so much. All right. Again, if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. And take care. So we'll do this real quick. Four. What do we at here? Almost a 40. This is crazy that we're only 20 on heavy armor. I guess because I'm not getting hit a lot, but